They're in the gate. In the rough. Jetting out. Breaks out on top. Good clean fun toward the outside is away. Okay. Can't imagine striding out as well. That one comes through toward the inside to challenge jetting out, and they're 1-2 onto the main track together. Can't imagine down inside, short lead. Jetting out is right there racing in second. Midnight Patriot hustled along third toward the inside. Good clean fun is fourth by 4. Bacaro Flies moves up into fifth. Outside of Colton's Court, who's back trailing in sixth. Down the backstretch they go. Can imagine short lead. Jetting out is right there. Quarters on the board in 22 and 3/5 seconds. Midnight Patriot tucked away third toward the inside with 3 furlongs remaining now. Good clean fun is back into fourth. Bacaro Flies under pressure fifth, and Colton scored. Round the far turn, jetting out. Puts in a bid for the lead and grabs it right outside the quarter pole, but Midnight Patriot pops outside from third and is putting in a run too. Can't imagine down inside fights on. Racing for the eighth pole, jetting out, short lead. Midnight Patriot continues to rally and has taken over now. It's Midnight Patriot in front. Jetting out is back into second, fighting on with a 16th to go though. Midnight Patriot short lead. Jetting out won't back down. These two to the wire together. Midnight Patriot won it. Midnight Patriot fends off, jetting out. It's a long way back to either Bacaro Flies or Can Imagine. They're in the gate. And they're off. Good beginning for Brother Aaron from mid-pack. Pilot Prince is away okay, too. Golden Spoke comes out in third, right in behind the top two. So it is Brother Aaron showing the way down the backstretch run. Pilot Prince prompting from second. Golden Spoke angles off the rail to the clear. Is racing third by 2.5, maybe 3. Harrison's Rose up to grab fourth. Maximum Risk is racing in fifth. Puddle Jumper down inside sixth. Devil in the Bottle, second to last in the early stages, and Strike It or Tap It is at the back. Heading for the far turn, Brother Aaron short lead, hounded by Pilot Prince through a swift opening quarter in 22 seconds flat. 3 furlongs to go. Golden Spoke hovering to the outside, 3 wide and getting closer from third. 6 lengths back to Maximum Risk and Harrison's Rose. They're at the top of the stretch. Brother Aaron turning for home, fending off the challenge of Pilot Prince so far. Golden Spoke has rallied into second, setting sights on Brother Aaron with 1 furlong to go. But Brother Aaron with something left for that final eighth of a mile. Opens back up by 3. Golden Spoke trying hard but is second. Coming for the finish, and Brother Aaron bounding under the wire, going gate to wire by 4. Golden Spoke has to settle for second. Maximum Risk grabbed third, and Pilot Prince was fourth. They're in the gate, and they're off. Joyful Heart on the far round side with Loopaloo showing some speed. Tango Charlie is also there. Spycraft comes up on through. Cold as Hell bobbled soon after the break, recovered okay. Searing Chase not far behind either. So down the backstretch they go. Spycraft down inside short lead. Tango Charlie right there. Loopaloo 3 wide right across the track. Searing Chase tucked away fourth and toward the rail. Cold as Hell's racing fifth. Joyful Heart in sixth. And Thrill Ride settles in at the back. Round the far turn. Spycraft steps on it. Spycraft opening up on that far turn run, but Loopaloo comes right back outside. Searing Chase is in behind with a shot. Then it's Joyful Heart in fourth. Tango Charlie was awkward on the far turn fifth. Thrill Ride trying to come up the rail from sixth. Racing for the eighth pole. Spycraft still the one to catch. Loopaloo's trying hard to get by, but Spycraft keeps on going. Fending off Loopaloo, fending off Searing Chase and everybody else. Spycraft, gate to wire. 2.5 lengths in the end. Loopaloo was second. Searing Chase and Thrill Ride. They're in the gate. And they're off. Solomoth from the inside post breaks alertly. Hot Dame comes on. These two head to the first turn together with Keep Scrolling coming up underneath to grab third. Super Lucy comes away fourth. Wrinkles Your Nose 3 or 4 wide into that first turn fifth. In behind them, it's Teller to Sing sixth with Out of Pocket by another 4 to Smarty Artie. Second to last early. And Grey Nay is the early trailer. So around the opening turn, Hot Dame goes head to head with Solemn Oath. There's 6 furlongs to go. They share the lead together. A margin of 2.5, maybe 3. Back to Super Lucy and keep scrolling. They're together, 3rd and 4th. Out of pocket is 5th after an opening quarter mile in 24 2/5 seconds. Farther back in the field, Tell Her to Sing is racing 6 lengths off the lead in 6th. Wrinkles Your Nose in the clear 7th. Grey Nay's on the move inside from 8th. And Smarty Arty is at the back in 9th. 4 furlongs to go. Far turn now. Solomoth short lead. Hot Dame trying to keep pace with her. There's still 1-2 round the far turn. 3 lengths back. Out of pocket is racing in 3rd. Super Lucy is 4th. Tell Her to Sing finding stride in between horses, and she comes up on through 5th, 4th, now 3rd for that one. Farther back it's Smarty Arty and Grey Nay. They're at the quarter pole. Solomoth turning for home in front by 2.5. Hot Dame gives way. Tell Her to Sing, steady progress now 2nd and coming after Solomoth. Farther out it's Grey Nay late on the scene with Super Lucy. There's a furlong to go. Solomoth has repelled the challenge of Tell Her to Sing so far. Has a 16th to hold. It's still Solomoth in front by 2. Tell Her to Sing worked out a great trip but couldn't get by Solomoth, who goes wire to wire, defeating Tell Her to Sing by a length in the end. 5 lengths back to Grey Nay and Hot Dame. They're in the gate. And they're off. Appraisal squeeze back at the start. Can Betamals bounding out for the lead. Warrior in Chief showing speed. Don't Show Weakness for that outside post races up as well. Those 3 into the clubhouse turn. And it is Warrior in Chief over to the inside to set the pace. Can't Betamals running in 2nd. Don't Show Weakness is 3 wide around the opening turn while 3rd. Well Done West reserved at the inside 4th by 2.5. Bump comes away 5th. Midnight Joe Star 6th. 2 Princes in 7th. And Appraisal's at the back in 8th. About 7 lengths from top to bottom. They're on the backstretch run. The opening quarter goes in 24 4/5 seconds. Warrior in Chief shows the way down the backstretch. Leads by a length. Well Done West has come off the rail to grab 2nd. Can Betamals back into 3rd. Don't Show Weakness has spun out 4 wide, heading for the far turn while 4th. Midnight Joe Star cruising along. 5th and only 4 lengths off the lead while in behind. Then it's Bump and Appraisal and 2 Princes at the back. They're on the far turn. Warrior in Chief holding on to that lead. Leads by half a length. Well Done West right there running in 2nd. Don't Show Weakness has been wide throughout. Back up into 3rd. Can't Betamals in between while 4th. Midnight Joe Star locked and loaded 5th and down inside. Bump is winding up with a wide run. 2 Princes and Appraisal. They're off the turn. They're into the stretch. Warrior in Chief trying to see it out. Well Done West to the attack. Well Done West comes on to grab the lead. Warrior in Chief fights on from 2nd. Midnight Joe Star switches outside for the final furlong. But it's Warrior in Chief re-rallying and reclaiming the lead and opening back up. Warrior in Chief turns back Well Done West, and Warrior in Chief, and a masterful ride from Brian Hernandez Jr. Beating Well Done West, Midnight Joe Star, farther back either Appraisal or 2 Princes. They're in the gate. And they're off. Gold for Kitten breaks out alertly. Thunder Buggy is there. Yogurt is pulled back off the pace with Cecile's Chapter. Here's Annotation moving up on the outside to grab 2nd. But Thunder Buggy, tugging at the bit, leads the way into the clubhouse turn. Annotation goes from 2nd. Gold for Kitten over to the inside in 3rd. And here comes Princess Doro racing up while wide out of 4th. And tight is Yogurt toward the rail 5th. Lazy Summer Day racing in 6th. Cecile's Chapter is now 7th. Seaward pulled back off the pace in 8th. Passed outside by Dramatizer. Backstretch run, 24 3 the opening quarter mile. And it is Thunder Buggy bounding along up top. Leads by a length and a half midway down the backstretch. Annotation tracking the pace from 2nd. Princess Doro continues on in the clear while 3rd. Gold for Kitten over to the hedge, racing 4th for the far turn run. Lazy Summer Day looms back in fifth, only 2.5 lengths off the lead. Yogurt is bottled up toward the inside. Cecile's Chapter with 6 lengths to make up from there. Dramatizer and Seaward at the backs around the far turn. Here comes Princess Doro looking for the lead. Thunder Buggy trying to hold on to it. Annotation fights on between them. Those three across the track at the quarter pole. Gold Forgetting cuts the corner while in behind. Lazy Summer Day is there. Cecile's Chapter switches out. Dramatizer's coming with the run as well. Racing for the 8th pole. Thunder Buggy still in front. Gold for Kitten trying to sneak through down inside. Dramatizer's rolling down the crown of the course. Gold for Kitten short lead. Here comes Dramatizer. Cecile's Chapter's in between them. Here comes the finish. Gold for Kitten needs that wire and gets there. Gold for Kitten rides the heads to victory. It's tight for second. Cecile's Chapter or Dramatizer. Farther back, Seaward might have grabbed fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Pedigo Girl and Coupon bounced around coming out of the starting gate. Good beginning for Seascape. Seascape comes on to grab the lead. Legendary Gift is there. Pedigo Girl pulls up on through, up to be second now. GGB is there to their outside. The three of them are across the track as they head up the chute and come for the main track. So it is Seascape out there on a short lead. Pedigo Girl's right there running in second. GGB is third. Legendary Gift over to the inside in fourth. Coupon is pushed along fifth by 4. Let's Celebrate back in sixth, just ahead of She's a Deal at the back in seventh. The opening quarter goes in 22 and 4/5 seconds, moving down the backstretch run. Seascape with a short lead. Pedigo Girl right alongside in second, they're head and head. GGB poised to the round side, 3 wide while third. Legendary Gift covered up inside, saving ground in fourth. Coupon is losing ground fifth, has to pick it up from there. Let's Celebrate and She's a Deal. Round the far turn, 3 furlongs left now. Seascape holding on to a short lead. Pedigo Girl pushed on for more speed. GGB wide throughout. Here comes Legendary Gift, saving ground, set to strike in behind. Muscles up on through, in tight there. They're off to turn into the stretch. Seascape's in front by half a length. GGB rolling now. Here comes GGB up alongside of Seascape. Farther back, it's Legendary Gift in third. There's 1 furlong to go. GGB short lead down to the final 16th. Seascape is fighting on, but is losing ground to GGB. GGB opening up by 2 to the wire. GGB wins it by 3 in the end. Seascape second, Legendary Gift was third, and She's a Deal was fourth. And they're off. Tomatadu from mid-pack bounces out near the top. El Ajihado asks for speed right off the mark as well. And from that outside post all the way to the hedge for El Ajihado. Attorney Tim comes on to grab second. Tomatadu is right there third. Tilferis toward the inside is fourth. Crown the Prince in the clear. Moving up from fifth. Sabalian is racing in sixth, followed by Tiz Right Time seventh. Hell or High Water is in eighth, just ahead of Absam. And Beachwalker settles in at the back. Into the clubhouse turn. El Ajihado out there setting the pace. It's a moderate pace so far. Attorney Tim, no pressure yet. Sitting back, running along in second. And then it's Crown the Prince moving up 3 wide while third. Tomatadu broke on top, reserve back toward the inside in fourth. Right at the inside is Tilferis moving along from fifth. Sabalian in the clear while sixth. Tis Right Time seventh. Hell or High Water in eighth. Absam and Beachwalker. 25 and 1 for the opening quarter to a moderate 51 and 2/5 second half. No pace at all. It's El Ajihado trying to take this field wire to wire. Moving for the far turner and opening up just a bit now. El Ajihado opens up by a length. Sabalian steady progress up to grab second. Tilferis has saved ground throughout in third. Losing ground's Attorney Tim in fourth as it comes for the top of the stretch. Absam's coming with a very wide run. Hell or High Water's cut in the corner off the turn. Top of the stretch. Sabalian strikes to front. El Ajihado tries to fight back. Tilferis pops outside for the final furlong. Absam's coming with a late run. Attorney Tim's back in it. Hell or High Water down to the final 16th. Sabalian comes away with the lead. Opens up a length and a half. Attorney Tim coming with a resolute rally. Here comes Attorney Tim to run down Sabalian. Attorney Tim up in time. Sabalian second. Tilferis was third and Absam was fourth.